Hey guys, Amazing Balloon Guy here again. Today we're going to do an excellent arch. It's a flower arch. I think it's beautiful. No helium required on this one. All you're going to have to need is some quick links, some regular 12-inch balloon, 12 or 11-inch balloons, some 5-inch balloons, and that's about it. It's really cool, really easy to do, and I think it looks amazing. Make sure you subscribe to my videos because I got a whole bunch of good stuff coming out. I got the Cinderella carriage coming out. We're going to do Batman, Superman, Frozen. Got a whole bunch of different ideas, and they're really cool stuff that you probably haven't seen before. Pretty sure you haven't because they're all basically original designs. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with our base. Okay, you're going to take, we're using green, regular green for this, but you could use lime green if you want. We fill these balloons up to almost max. These are about 11-inch balloons. We're going to make a quad. If you're new to my videos, I always show how to make a quad. Alright, all you do is you blow up your 2 balloons to the max here. You take another 2 balloons, you tie them together at their nozzles. And then you just take both of those, these are duplets. You take your 2 duplets, marry them, and that makes your quad, okay? So we're going to go ahead and flatten that quad on the table, and you're going to take a weight. This is a water weight. You can use a sand weight. You can use any weight that you find at Party City or your local party store. Either one will work fine. I'm going to take a 260. This is a scrap that I have, and I'm just going to tie that around the nozzle of my weight. You can also just tie, you can tie ribbon or anything will do as well. I have a scrap 260, so it goes like that, okay? Now what we're going to do is just wrap that around our quad and make a knot, okay? Any way you can attach it is fine. Just make sure that the weight is on the bottom. Once you have that, alright, so after you have your quad flattened out here, we're going to go ahead and make 2 more duplets. These are going to be 11-inch balloons blown up to 8 inches, okay? Tie them together, make your quad. And make sure that you have your 260 that's hanging from your weight. You're going to grab that. And when the way you put your quad on is, this is the wrong way. By putting it this way, where this balloon will nestle between these 2 balloons, that is the correct way. That's how your quad's going to stay together, keep its form, be more structurally sound, and look a lot nicer. Okay, so we're going to put that in there, and I'm just going to take my 260, pull it up, and wrap it around one balloon. Just like that, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and do that again. You're going to make a quad with 6, these are 11-inch balloons blown up to 6 inches, and you're going to nestle it in between these 2 just like that. And you see how this balloon is being between there. And we're going to take that 260 up and wrap it all the way around. And then if you see, I'm going to wrap it around this one. And just make it, maybe wrap it around this one too. Do that a whole bunch of times, and this is going to be the foundation of your base. Okay? Now let's go ahead to the fun part and start with the flowers. Okay, so what we're going to need to start the flower, I'm using some polka dot balloons. These are really cool. I think they look nice. You can use any type of, any color that you like. I'm using yellow and orange polka dot Qualitex balloons, and I'm also using quick link balloons, okay? Actually, this one, I ran out of quick links, so I had to make my own quick link, which I do show a video on that, and there's other people that show videos on that, so it's very simple to do. But for the whole arch, you'll see in a minute, you want to buy quick links. The reason why, if you look, the quick links will actually be more oval, and they give you a better shape, and they're a lot easier, and it's a lot less time consuming, and then they tie on a lot easier. But if you don't have them, you can make your own. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take 3 polka dot balloons, tie them together. You're just going to make a duplet, and then tie a 3rd one on, and that's all tied together in the nozzle. Then you're going to take 2 quick links, or the ones that you made yourself, tie those together, and you'll see the nozzles on each side that I already installed. What you're going to do is marry these together, and you're going to want to make sure that your quick links are opposite each other. So I have, and they're not, they're together right there they are. Put it on it's easier to flatten them before they're straightened out. You flatten them on the table, see where you are, and there you go. So if you look, I have a quick link here and a quick link there. Okay, that's the setup that you want. Alright, then you put it back on the table, make sure it's flat. You're going to go ahead and make the same exact thing with 5-inch balloons. So you're just going to make a duplet and tie 3 together, and you're going to marry them, and you're going to have 5 white. These are 5-inch balloons. They're blown up to about 4 inches. Okay? Flatten it. between, so you have the whites nestled between the two yellows here. And then we're going to blow up, make a duplet of two 5-inch round orange balloons. And this one's blown up to 2.5 inches, this one is 4.5 inches, okay? And you're going to go ahead and just put that in. Let me see if I can do it so you can see it. Come in and bring that down. And bring it right to the middle. And you'll have something like that. Okay? Once you have that, we're going to find one of the side of the quick links. Alright? And when you have a quick link, you'll have this nozzle will be bigger. It'll be just like this. Okay? And then you're going to wrap that around a quad of green. Okay? Whoa. And a quad again is just two duplets. Go ahead and wrap that around and tie it in. Okay. So you have that. We will straighten this out. What happens is if you don't alright, let me do it over. Let me just do it. Sometimes that happens. It falls apart, so all you gotta do is make sure you just take your 5 again, nestle it in. And a better way to do that is to go ahead and put the big one on the top here, and then we're gonna rotate it. So I'll put the big one on the top, put this one in the back, and then what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna rotate. This big one's gonna go down there, and the small one's gonna come up here. That's gonna make it a lot tighter, and it's going to work a lot better. Now, if you notice here, I have my quick links together. You don't want that. You want this one to be here, and all you got to do is rotate these two. And that's probably not going to happen for you because you're going to have it the right way the first time. But I like to make mistakes on video so you can see that things can be fixed and how easy they are to fix them because it happens. All right, so once you have this, you're going to take that other quick link here, and we're going to attach that to our base. Okay, so what you're going to do is, normally we just tie this right to the nozzle here. I'm going to wrap it around because I have a 260 attached. And we didn't tie that in tight enough. All I'm doing is go ahead and correcting that, and I'm going to tie it. If you don't tie these balloons, they tend to come apart. I was just wrapping it around. That's what happens when you get lazy. Okay, so there you have your base tied on to your, you have your base with your flower, and then we're going to go ahead and start attaching quick links to this here. Okay, so real quick tip here. We're not doing the arch that you see behind me because we're doing a non-helium arch, but if you want to use a helium arch and you want to make it bigger, what you can always do is add an extra flower. And the way you would do that is the same way you connect your links. You just go ahead and just connect it, make another flower and connect your quick link to this one. Same thing on this side, and then you could spread this out and then use helium in your quick links to make a really nice, beautiful balloon arch. But we don't have enough room all the time to do that in this video, so keep watching and we'll show you how to do the non-helium arch. Okay, now we're at the time we're going to attach our link-a-loon, basically complete our arch. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to take 6, 7 link-a-loons, any color that you like. I'm usually picking this example, and we're just going to tie them from end to end. So the way you do that is you find your your nozzles, and you just tie them from end to end. Okay, and then on the one side, I think I just popped the balloon, but I'll see if I can put it together, and hopefully it didn't mess up the integrity of my structure. But we go ahead and you're going to tie on the end of your link-a-loons, you're going to head and attach a quad of green, then you're going to do a quad of whites all the way down to the last one, and the way you attach your quad is just make a quad of white, and you stick it in here, and you twist them, just like that, okay? Now to make it more stronger, you're going to have to keep constantly twisting these, and the more you twist them, the tighter they get, and it'll be more stable, alright? Then, on the last one, you're going to do a quad of green, and we're just going to take that nozzle here and wrap it right into your column here. And I'll show you, I'll try to pull it over for you. we're just going to take that nozzle and then tie it onto this one, onto this quad. And that just fell off. That's okay. We'll fix that. And like I said before, you can always rotate them depending on how tight it is. But once you have that, you want to straighten out your flowers. Okay? And there you have, hopefully you can see that. There you have your flower arch, really nice. Real quick, I think it's leaning against the wall, so I don't want to fool you. Okay? We're just going to go ahead and move this out a little bit, just to show you that it does stand. Alright? So, once you attach your linkaloons, and to this side, you complete your arch. You see, there's no helium that's needed. I hope you like my videos. Like I mentioned before, you can always add an extra flower here and here. Put the linkaloons on top, but you gotta use helium for that one, otherwise it won't be stable. But hope you like my designs. If you like them, subscribe. And like I said before, I got a whole bunch of new videos coming out. I got a whole bunch of good ideas. And that's it. Thanks for watching.